Japanese-led team of scientists has captured on film the world's first live images of a giant squid. Though the 3-meter long beast was small by giant squid standards, the largest ever caught stretched 18 meters long. Tentacles and all, filming in its natural habitat was a key step towards understanding the animal. Until recently, little was known about the creature believed to be the real face of the mythical kraken, a sea monster blamed for sinking ships of Norway in the 18th century. Research team leader Chunimi Kubodera said the key to their success was a small submersible rig with near-infrared lights. As the giant squid neared, they began to the film, following it into the depths to around 900 meters. I've seen a lot of giant squid specimens in my time, but mainly these hauled out of the ocean. This was the first time for me to see with my own eyes a giant squid screaming, Kubodera said. Choose the appropriate answer and read it aloud. Number 1. How big was the squid that was filmed? It's A. 18 meters long. What is a kraken? Letter C. A sea monster blamed for sinking ships of Norway in the 18th century. What is the passage mainly about? It's B. First images of the giant squid filmed in deep ocean. What was the key to the research team's success? C. A small submersible rig with near-infrared lights. Singapore has fined a smoker $19,800 for throwing cigarette butts out of his window, the highest ever such fine. The man was fined $600 per cigarette for the first 33 offices and ordered to do community service for the 34th, all committed within 4 days, the agency said. The 38-year-old smoker, who was caught on security camera, will have to clean a public area for 5 hours, wearing a bright vest bearing the words Corrective Work Order. Singapore, famous for its cleanliness, cracks down hard on even minor crimes like littering and vandalism, which are punishable by caning, and bans the import of chewing gum, in part to keep its public areas spotless. The agency said it deployed security cameras at nearly 600 locations and took 206 enforcement actions against offenders for high rinse littering in 2014. Keep your responses as brief as possible and answer in a complete sentence. Number 1. What is Singapore famous for? Singapore is famous for their cleanliness. Number 2. Aside from paying the fine, what will the man have to do? The man was fined $600 per cigarette for the first 33 offenses and ordered to do community service for the 34th, all committed within 4 days. Why did Singapore fine a smoker $19,800? It's for throwing cigarette butts